Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
All right. Well, I am Grant from Screen Rant. How you doing today, Kyle?
Good. Grant, how's it going?
I'm great, thank you. I'm so excited to see you again and to chat about Fallout. It is just an absolute blast from start to finish. And as a
Cool.
fan of the games, it's exactly what I want.
Cool.
Now, diving right into Hank, I'm curious, even though you don't spend a lot of time with Ella in the early episodes, that bond that they have is really important for both of their journeys. What was it like developing that rapport and that dynamic with her?
It was a joy, honestly. Ella's a delight. Super talented, great sense of humor. And I think, as actors, we recognize that we don't have a lot of time to a believable father-daughter relationship. So you have to just be really open with the person, and hopefully they are back to you. And I felt that way with her, working with her. There was we both kind of picked up on each other's sense of fun, I think, and a little bit of sense of humor, as well as just a real care. I felt immediate care for her, which is important, because the overwhelming feeling of love for her as I'm presenting her on her wedding day, it was all real, and didn't have to be manufactured. So all that stuff came out just because she is so special.
I love that you found that connection with her. It really does show on screen. And so I can't dive into spoilers, but with where Hank and Lucy's journey go in the show, what can you tell me about, or what can you tease, I should say, about how that will change their lives going forward as the show progresses?
Well, there are definitely discoveries that are made on both sides, in fact, both for Hank and for Lucy, that will impact the nature of their relationship quite extremely. So this is something that the audiences will discover as they follow the journey. And as you said, I'm in the first episode, and then I kind of return in the latter episodes after she's gone through some challenges in the wasteland, and made some discoveries of her own, and have had other influences in her life impact her beyond just my influence.
I'm really excited to see how that plays out. I've only gotten the first 4 episodes, so I'm still getting there.
Okay.
Now the world of Fallout and Vault Tech in particular is such a surreal one. You yourself have already been part of a number of surreal production experiences, but what was it like stepping into the world and this large production design of this show in particular?
It's I love when it's immersive like this, and when you come onto set, you look around and you step into a world, and I'm thinking particularly of some of the tunnels in the vault, or even in the wide open spaces with the cornfields and the beautiful not projection, but the computer screen volume stage that we had, where all the backdrop was on display. It really impacts how you, as a character, how you respond. And suddenly you're open, you're breathing deeper, you're bigger, you know what I mean? Because all of it is right there in front of you. It really helps the actor to be able to have the practical sets around that they can interact with. It certainly helped me.
I do love practical production, so I'm glad that they focused on that for a lot of this show. I see
Yeah.
I'm almost out of time, so before I let you go, I know you were very enthused about Denis Villeneuve's first Dune when it was coming out, and now that the
Yeah.
second one's out, I'm curious, have you had a chance to see it? And if so, what did you think of it?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking forward to it. The continuation of the story, and to see kind of how they handle it. Yeah, I love the book Dune so much. So any opportunity to see that story revisited makes me happy.
I love it. Well, I hope you get to see it soon. But in the meantime, I really look forward to spreading word about Fallout. I want you guys to get more episodes, and I want to see where this goes. So, Kyle,
Uh,
great to see you again and chat with you. And I hope you have a good one.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.